Hey, hello. Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing over there? I hope everybody's having a good night. Here with my bottled water. Hello, Lanky. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Oh, hello, Carla. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. Okay, Lanky. Thanks for dropping by. Good night. Love you too. Hey, Jesse Scott. How are you, dude? Oh, thank you, Carla. Love you too, Carla. Hi, Dory. How are you? You too, Jesse. Thanks, Jesse. Likewise. Oh, oh Jesse, that was a great stream today. You had with all the music, man. Soul Train. That was a great stream. Oh yeah, it was fun. Hope we can have another one like that. I think yeah, yeah. You know which one, Jesse? How about next time the midnight special? Remember the Wolfman show? That would be great. Hold on.
Oh, let me
Hey,
get
hello,
dressed.
Dory. Hold on.
Uh,
Uh,
oh, let me
hey,
get
hello,
dressed.
Dory. Hold on.
Hang on. Oh, let me
Hey,
get
hello,
dressed.
Dory.
Hang
Oh,
on.
okay. Here's another man. Hey, King Bone, what's up?
Is this?
What's up?
We got a guest here, King.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
my friend King
What's
Bone.
up?
Hey,
What's up,
King.
Carlos?
Hey, what's up, King Bone?
How you been?
Hey, man, I saw you dancing today. I think it was on Evil Ape today, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I was lit.
So Abe was on
Hey,
today
Glenn, what's
again.
up, Glenn? Yeah, he was on. Yeah,
I
this
thought
afternoon.
about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but I was just laying down listening to some whiners on the YouTubes.
Yeah. Yeah. Some
So how
wine
you been,
earlier.
Carlos?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm doing good, King Bone. And yourself?
Doing great. I am out of town right now with a girlfriend right now.
Okay.
on vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, we in Detroit.
Yeah. Oh, that's where you are, Detroit. Okay.
Yeah, we did Detroit.
Yeah.
Just seen
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Well,
sights. Yeah, we just seen the sights.
yeah. You shouldn't.
Yeah. The-
Oh, Detroit.
Uh,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, we just sightseeing right now.
Oh, okay. Hey,
That's
Glenn,
near
come up,
Canada.
Glenn. The link is there.
Isn't that near Ontario? Detroit.
Almost,
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah. It's almost this border. I think it's as well as Buffalo and also with
Yeah, my
another.
parents lived in
It's,
Buffalo for a little while when they
yeah.
were working the New
Oh,
York circuit.
Hmm. Yeah,
Back
Ontario.
then.
So Ontario is the capital. And okay, Montreal is Quebec. Okay,
Um,
and
Ottawa,
Ontario.
Ontario. Ottawa is the capital,
Oh,
and Montreal
okay,
is
Ottawa.
I
And what?
think
Okay, and what do they
Ottawa,
call?
Ottawa and
They're
Montreal are pretty close together. They're not too far from each other.
okay, okay, and they are called. Let's see. And what do they call provinces? They don't call states over there, huh?
Right, provinces,
Okay, provinces.
which is
You know what?
a French word, strangely.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Provincia.
provincia. Yeah, the words. Yeah, in
Yeah.
Mexico they use provincia, but they just don't. They don't mean the. That's a city that's away from the main, part of of the country, like in Mexico City. They call if you leave the city, go out, you go into provincia. They call it. They call it. Okay, here's another one. We got another one here coming up.
Hello, Mr. Carlos.
Here's another one we got up.
Oh, he dropped away.
Okay.
Oh, you hit him.
Oh,
Hey, Glenn.
oh, here it is. Here
How
it
you
is.
doing?
hey,
Hey,
Rabbit.
what's up, Glenn?
Hello, Mr. King.
How you
Oh,
doing,
Oh,
I'm
sir?
you know
doing
Glenn
good.
Kingbone, huh?
How you doing, King Bone?
Wait a
I'm
minute. I
doing
think
good.
his
How are
phone
you?
is not. How's your? Oh, he dropped out. Okay, wait a minute. He'll come again. Maybe his Wi-Fi is not working very well. Hey, are you there, Glenn?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, maybe his
Can you hear me
Wi-Fi is
now?
not working. Yeah, yeah, you know Glenn,
Yeah, give
huh?
me a minute.
Kingbone from Poon. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
Glenn.
there's Kathy. Hi,
Hello,
Kathy.
Kathy. How are you? There's a link if you want to come, Kathy. There's up there. I put it right there. It's in the side chat. The link.
What day is it? It's like
Hey, Jesse. How you
The
Tuesday.
doing, Jesse?
second, the second of uh, of August. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Glenn. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay. Hey, Glenn. I've been meaning to
Can
ask
you
you.
hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I've been meaning to ask you this. In the community that I'm a member now, the boy community. Every Friday they have a. Wait a minute. Wait
Uh,
a second. Okay.
Hang on, say,
Okay. Let me
my
see. Okay.
hearing
Okay.
cutting
You're
in
up. Yeah.
there.
Okay. They have a wrestling uh, 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 event. And all the characters are people in the community. I have a character also that wrestles there too this Friday and everybody like that. So I've been thinking if you can come and this Friday, check it out.
Hey, Carlos,
I'll tell somebody to
are
put the
you?
link.
Hey, Carlos, I see you around, buddy. I even get some west. Are you up and go swimming tomorrow? I even go to the beach and go swimming with
Oh,
girlfriend tomorrow.
all right, man. All right, man. Have a good time, man. Thanks for coming back with King Bowen. Good night, man.
Anytime,
Okay.
buddy.
All right, man. Anytime you
Bye,
take, man. Good
bye,
night.
bye, Pat.
Have a good time at the beach, man.
Must be swimming at the lake.
Oh yeah, the lake. People call it the beach. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they do
Hey,
have
Glenn.
beaches
So
on those
Okay.
lakes are so big, they're like the ocean.
yeah. So they have this every like Friday at 7 o'clock
All right.
your time. Yeah. Just a second,
What's
okay?
up,
Let me
Glenn?
go. Hey,
What's your question?
okay. My question. Well, I'm
Hello.
just asking if you want to come and see the wrestling matches. You know, that's animated on channel. I'll give you a link to the
Yeah.
channel here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just a second, okay? Hey, Jesse, if you're there, can you put Coach's link right there on the side chat? Yeah. So my friend Glenn can check out wrestling on Friday. He's a big wrestling fan.
He doesn't have a wrench. He needs a wrench to
Oh, yes,
bust
it
the
right.
link.
Oh my God. Let me. Oh my God, because I don't know. Okay, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna rent you. Hold on. Let me hear. Where's my? Oh, just a second. I gotta. Oh, here. Wait a second. It's gonna take a few minutes. I gotta turn on my phone so I can go to YouTube and rent him. Yeah, Glenn. It's all right. I'll mod you. Just a second, Jesse. Just a second, okay. Let me mod you just a second. All right. Let me. I don't know. He's having trouble with his Wi-Fi. I think. Yeah. Okay. I thought I modded it, but let's see. Yeah. Hey, he's gonna put in a few the link right there, Glenn, so you can subscribe to his channel, coaches, so you can watch what you call this a Smackdown. Yeah. Yeah. Come and spend some time with us then. Hey, what's up, Colt? Colt's here. Let me see.
Hey,
Let me
Colt.
see. I gotta. Let me see.
I'm
Oh, here.
drinking one of those LaCroix. Wait, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's in French. Those sparkling waters.
Oh, okay. Is that like
LaCroix.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of those. Yeah. Hey, and Colt has a beer right there. Let's see.
Every time I see him, I want to have a cigarette.
Oh yeah, or a cigar.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's actually the cigarettes that I do smoke. They're like little cigars, little small cigars.
Mm. Oh yeah, hold on. Hey, okay, Jesse. You're mod right now. You're mod. I'm modding you now. You have a wrench now. Hey, Colt, come up, man. Mm.
So is Whiskey OG not in Boyd anymore? What's up?
Uh, I don't know. Maybe he still is. I'm not sure. Okay, there it is. Glenn, there's the link right there. It says where Jesse Scott. Just that's the link right there of a wrestling subscribe. That channel and on Sun, and I think it's on Saturday or Friday. Wrestling, so you can come up and watch wrestling with us and cheer me up and cheer me. Yeah, man, Glenn, come over here, man. Over to the watch wrestling part time, man. Take a day off from being over there with all those. Oh, thanks a lot, Jesse. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Come over there, man. There's a lot of stuff going around over there with Connie and those guys over there. Tonic, man.
Oh, I haven't watched them because way back when Steph started fighting with the other girls, she
Yeah.
blocked me in her chat. So then it kind of gets boring to watch if they don't let you
Yeah,
type in there. So
yeah.
I kind of lost track of all those people over there because of her.
Okay, we got Colt in our backstage, and maybe we might get Evil Ape to come. I guess maybe. Hey,
Como
what's
se
up, Colt?
va?
Is this we're gonna do the French thing all night long?
Sort of.
Okay.
The French
Oh,
theme,
oh okay. Oh, okay.
So,
Okay,
Coach.
Jesse.
Well, you know, I'm from
That's great.
Cajun country, so I love.
of
We always
course.
do.
Both you see these guys are from Cajun country. Both of these guys are.
You
Well,
know, Glenn.
I used to work in Louisiana, Colt.
Glenn's from Louisiana too, right, Glenn?
Yes, sir.
He's from northern Louisiana, though.
Shreveport.
He's from he's like in the Shreveport area.
Oh, yeah.
I stayed in Shreveport one time. I had a free room at the casino, and
Yeah.
so my
Yeah.
boyfriend called them up at the casino and said we want a room for such and such, but she has to work and she works graveyard, so we're going to be late, like coming in. And so they said, "Oh, don't worry, we'll save you a room." So we got there, and they were like, "We're really sorry, we only have one room left," and it's we almost had to give it away, but we kept it for you. And it was like this room that they save for special guests that they have, and it was worth, I don't know, I think they charged 25,000 a night for this room up in Shreveport. I forget which casino it was, but they only have like
Yeah.
4 or 5 casinos there. So it was like 5 bedrooms, the silk carpet. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, put the
Really fancy room.
volume down. I had the volume down. I had the volume up here on my phone.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I had it up.
All they knew a boy.
All right, my Dodgers won. Uh, 5-9 final score. And oh man, so sad. A long-time Dodger broadcaster Vince Scully passes away.
Well, it's 12 o'clock here. You know what I ate yesterday, Carl?
What? Tell me one.
Popeye. God.
Oh man. Popeye
At least
chicken?
I'm
Oh,
in
that's
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Me, I
And
had
looks like people like them better than KFC now.
well, they saying this. They say people are flocking to see more Popeye. You a cigar you have, huh?
I don't eat chicken.
No?
No,
She don't eat fried chicken.
I
How
make
about
it. I just don't eat it. I'm allergic to chicken.
some
What about
people
I'll,
are.
beef?
I eat, I'll eat a little bit every now and again, but it makes me really tired.
What
Yeah.
about beef?
Beef?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like beef.
Well, I like
I
lamb.
I like lamb. I like beef.
beef, chicken, pork,
I don't eat chicken. I like
well,
fish.
pork.
Pork. I'll eat pork. Yeah. I like cracklings.
Yeah, I'll eat fish. I right, crawfish, crawdads.
I don't eat crawfish. Ugh.
Oh, yummy. That's good. You tripping?
I like
That's
shrimp, but I don't like crawfish. Ugh.
oysters.
I love oysters.
Even though they look like loogies.
Yep. I'll eat them raw or cooked, either one.
Like to suck them out the shell or what?
Sure. I The first time I had raw oysters was in Louisiana.
It looked like
Alligator.
something that came out somebody's ear or something. God.
Whatever.
Alligator. Yeah, alligator,
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
oysters,
alligator.
alligator
crab.
tastes like chicken. I don't like it.
Um,
Yeah, Cajuns be like better than chicken.
let's
Yeah,
see.
I don't like anything that tastes like chicken. I don't mind
Well,
turkey, but I don't like
Carlos,
chicken.
he likes tacos.
Tacos. Well, I like tacos.
I like fish tacos.
Me, I like burgers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like fish
Yeah.
tacos. You know when they deep fry the fish in a
Whopper don't seem
batter,
Yeah.
to be as good as it used to
and
be.
then they put like some raw onion
Hmm.
and some lemon, and they put it in a taco.
Hmm.
That's pretty good with hot sauce.
Tell you
Yeah.
one
I like
thing, Whopper don't ain't as good as it used to be.
tacos. Yeah. Fish tacos. I like shrimp tacos also.
Glenn, you eat Whoppers, huh?
The best. I used to go to this restaurant with my cousin in California, and we
Whopper.
used to get what do you call it? Shrimp
Hmm.
enchiladas.
Oh yeah.
Those were good.
Yeah.
Those were
Shrimp.
really good.
Oh yeah. Buffalo's good. I heard that buffalo meat is a lot healthier than beef. I heard that
It's just got
years
less
ago.
fat. I don't know if that makes it healthier or not.
Oh, it's okay, Glenn. I know. I mean, I just heard somebody told me that one.
I guess if you're gonna make like ground beef,
Yeah.
it's probably healthier because when they grind it up, there's not as much fat in the ground beef.
So they
Yeah.
grind up
Something.
steak and turn into ground beef.
Well, yeah, because buffalo's kind of tough. It's hard to cook it so it's not like a piece of leather.
Mm.
Except a burger, you cook a burger with ground beef fully cooked, not medium rare. It sucks if you don't fully cook it in.
I don't personally. I don't care. I can eat with beef. I can eat it raw or cooked. I don't. It doesn't matter to me.
Wait, you gonna eat red meat like it is? Ugh.
Yeah, it's called beefsteak tartare. It's a French dish. Have you never had it?
Nope, I'll pass on that.
It's delicious.
Mhm.
All the Europeans eat it.
I prefer to have it cooked.
I'll eat it both ways.
All right, Jesse. Uh,
Do they eat? Do they eat raw meat in Mexico, Carlos?
nah.
They have their own. They have their meat. They gotta cut off stuff.
No, they eat like this thing what they called they eat raw shrimp.
Oh, ceviche.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
You
eat it
know,
in
they
some.
also in Lebanon they eat raw
Yeah.
lamb.
Hmm.
They grind it up and they make some kind of a dish, something like beefsteak tartare.
Yeah.
But I was offered to try it, but I was kind of didn't look as good as the beef does, the raw lamb,
Yeah.
because when they grind it, they put a lot of fat in it. It was like
Hmm.
really full of fat, so I was like, nah, maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah. The ceviche. It's it's all kinds of. You got fish ceviche. You got
They
shrimp
put
ceviche.
scallops.
Yeah, scallop ceviche. You have all kinds of. And you also have let's see. Uh, um,
It's like Japanese sashimi.
yeah. Let's see. You also have let's see all kinds of ceviche. Oh man, it's well the one they have that I said that was raw. It's called they call it aguachiles. They call it. It's a raw shrimp,
Okay.
and it consists of hot peppers and cucumbers and onions and salt and very very spicy. If you like it Since you say you like spicy food, it's very
Yeah,
spicy.
I like spicy.
Yeah, and
Asian
it's
food.
yeah, it's raw, and it's a lot of people like it with their beer, in a hot dish. That's a food that they prepare with their beer. A lot of people, but not me. I
There's
don't care.
um there's like a dish they have in Louisiana. You can buy it usually at the gas stations. I
No, what
forget.
is that?
I think it's called pistole. Do you know what I'm
Po
talking
bar?
about? Called pistole?
What it's called? What, a po
Pistole.
bar?
It's like a pastry with shrimp stuffed inside and it's deep fried.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
It's like a donut with shrimp inside. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh,
You know what I'm
You know,
talking
it's
about?
called that with
oh, that sounds
powdered
good.
sugar. It's called a beignet. It's very
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, it's not a beignet though. It's like seafood.
I know.
yeah.
It's not sugar. It's
I
savory.
know.
I think
Yeah.
they call them pistole or something like that. I forget.
Hmm.
And it's got the cream sauce on the shrimp, and then they
Hmm.
cover it with the dough, and then they fry it.
Yeah, it is stolen.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
those are good.
Yeah, there's this other sandwich. But it's not French. It's more of an Italian thing.
The po' boy.
No, it has a bunch of meat and cheese and stuff on it. It has olives called a muffaletta.
Oh yeah,
It,
muffaletta. I've had those. Those are good.
you imagine trying to eat that whole thing, God, or even half.
I know it's gigantic. They like sell a special bun. It's like a giant hamburger bun.
That's why they cut it into like. That's why they cut it up like a cake.
Yeah, like in four slices, like four quarters.
Yeah, get a piece. And when they cut over, look how much cheese and meat you're gonna be eating on top of olives and stuff. It looks good though, don't it? It looks delicious. Looks great.
Yeah, I like olives a lot too, so that's a good sandwich for me.
You know that in that picture I was smoking
From Monte Cristos.
George. Nah, there's a that was George Burns' brand, El Producto.
What brand was that?
El Producto.
Oh, okay. Well, I
You know,
remember.
So that is that Cuban?
no, it's just like a machine. It's an old machine made brand that's been discontinued, but I found this site that sold that sort of stuff and I bought them.
Okay.
Well, I remember when at 7-Eleven, you could buy this cigar. It had like on their, on the box, it had this old like this English nobleman or something like that. Some rich guy like a nobleman or something on the box. Picture of a English nobleman. I'm not remember the name of the cigars, but English nobleman, and then they had let's see, mm, those are the cigars I used to buy when I was about a teenager. Yep, I bought a lot of stuff.
You know about that brand, El Producto? Yeah.
Which one?
That it's called El Producto.
No, I don't think
Old
so.
brand. You know George Burns,
Yeah,
I do with Gracie.
yeah,
you you know that old guy with the big glasses. He was short as hell. He
yeah.
smoked those cigars.
Sure. Oh,
He
yeah,
had
yeah,
a hundredth birthday when he was 99.
yeah,
Yeah,
Just in case he didn't make it to his hundredth.
yeah. I remember George Burns. I remember.
that's his brand, El Producto. That's what he smoked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I remember.
And it sucked ass, guys.
Uh,
They're terrible, are they?
Yeah, he didn't have no taste. God,
yeah.
man, with you have money to buy Cuban. You shouldn't just bought Cuban, man. You bought some real stuff.
Well, in Canada, where she's from, yeah, I think you can buy Cuban cigars.
Yeah,
Before.
the cigar shop sell Cubans there.
Not here. No, not in this country.
Anywhere in Canada, sure, you can get them.
But here, where I live, since I live about 50 miles from the Mexican border, you can go across the border and buy some of those over there. Some people, I mean, I see guys that do it all the time. They go over there and buy them, but they buy them over there in Tijuana because they sell them over there. Mm.
So where do the cigars come from that you guys smoke?
Probably like Dominican Republic or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Dominican Republic, yeah, they have that. Uh,
Because you can't buy no
um,
Cubans here. Unless you go on the site and get them, but got to sneak that sort of stuff.
yeah. Well, you gotta I mean, you can't get them here because those are illegal. I mean, you don't sell them here because they're illegal. Those here, but
Yeah, you live in California. You live in there. That's where you live, huh?
yeah, where I live and you know, since I live not too far from the border, you can go over there and buy some down there and buy some. Yeah. They have places where they advertise them down there. Cuban cigars, you know, places. You know, they got them and they got
I
they
ain't.
got.
Well, I wouldn't go there, boy. I ain't go. Boy, too many. Maybe Canada. But,
Oh, I don't mind going over there.
Why wouldn't you go to Mexico? Oh, you're closer to Canada, are you?
no, I'm closer to Mississippi. I ain't
Oh,
nowhere near.
you're in the South.
Yeah. Carlos, he's on the border.
You might as well just go to Cuba.
Yeah, we can go
Oh yeah, I
there.
forgot you're not allowed to go over there.
Well, they say
No.
you can go over there and bring some back, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I remember a while back. I don't know if you guys remember many years ago there was this plane that was hijacked to Cuba or something. Or, I think it was in the 80s or 70s. I think it used to happen back then. A lot of I don't know if you remember that story. There were a lot of hijacking
Oh yeah,
uh,
I do remember that now.
by Cuban and everything, and they even told jokes about when they would hijack a plane, send this. I want this plane to Cuba. Well, there was this one, I think, news story I remember back in '84 or '83 or something, where there was this American airline was kidnapped, was hijacked, and they had
Right.
I think Jesse Jackson went over to Cuba and negotiate with Castro, and uh, and there was in the news was saying that Castro offered him a cigar, a Cuban, you know, and and Jesse Jackson supposedly he tried it, but he got dizzy. I don't think he wasn't used to smoking or cigars. But when the people, you know, were came back home to Miami of the plane, they came. A lot of them came with cigars. You know, I remember. I still remember that. I still kind of laugh every time I remember that. Came with cigars. You know. Yeah, he got dizzy because he probably didn't smoke cigars. I guess. Or he probably inhaled it. You don't inhale uh, um, cigars. I mean,
No,
you do.
that's not a normal thing to do.
No.
You
You
can
know
have the
something?
machine made, but not the real stuff, man.
Yeah, like a cigarette. You don't smoke like a cigarette. I mean, like a cigarette. I mean,
Yeah, try to tell Evil Anus that. He's like, then what are you smoking for?
yeah.
That's funny.
No, you can't inhale it. People say, what the fuck? Or like that Cheech and Chong film, Up in Smoke, where he smokes that big cigar. I mean, that big joint. It says, "Oh my God, it looks like a quarter pounder." Man, remember that? Ooh,
I saw that movie back. When was it? The 70s.
Yeah, the 70s. That's the first one.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater in Glendale.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was pretty fun. Oh, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It says,
And
what
then
do you mean? Yeah.
I met Cheech's nephew up in Canada. 'Cause he moved to Canada.
Oh, well, that's actually what I heard. When the Vietnam War started, he actually escaped to Canada. Well, like a lot of guys did that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they
To
let them
avoid.
all stay. Sometime in the 80s, they gave them all amnesty.
Yeah, that's what's it. Yeah, and this was a Canadian. Yeah, in because there was a lot of people that I heard stories about. I was a toddler at the time, but I heard stories that guys would would evade the draft and they go to Canada.
Yeah, a lot of those people ended up being teachers and social workers.
Mhm. You mean a lot of them stay there?
Oh, yeah.
Permanently?
They just stayed there, and the Canadian government let them stay. They couldn't get citizenship for years, though.
Mhm.
So but they let them stay and get real jobs and everything.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
Canadians are not like Americans. You know, if we let you
Yeah,
in our country, we're going to give you some kind of status. You're not going to be
yeah,
illegal. You're going to get
mhm,
some kind of status.
yeah, yeah. They had that because also too a lot of them went to Mexico also when they got.
Well, in Canada, everyone gets to be a refugee.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
Cajuns were refugees and get
that's right. That's why they don't do it anymore. They
Well,
realized their
no,
first mistake.
that's why
yeah,
that's
first
why they
mistake.
left Acadia.
Yeah, yeah, the
It's like,
first
oh, we
mistake.
let all those French people in here. Now we're in trouble.
Not English came and ugh.
Well, I
Yeah.
heard when Idi Amin became president, the Canadian government uh, 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 let a whole bunch of people from Uganda come into live in Canada.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah,
They took a lot of children too.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know where Acadia is at, huh?
Where?
You know where Acadia is at, huh?
Well, that's in
Acadia.
L.A. Arcadia. I know of Arcadia in L.A.
No,
Yeah.
Acadia where the Cajuns came from, huh?
Oh, you're
Okay.
talking about up north,
Yeah. Way up.
like almost native, but not
Like
quite.
around New Brunswick. Yep.
Hey, did you ever see that movie, The Black Robe?
No, I didn't see it.
You should
I
see it.
don't
You'd like it. Have you seen it, Carlos?
no, but I know which I know the movie, but I never seen it.
Yeah, it's about the native Indians in Quebec
Uh
and
huh.
when the British came.
Hmm.
They got Indians in Canada? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They were brutal. The Indians we have, they were brutal.
The
They're not
Indians
like
they
not,
all over
not like
America.
your wimpy Indians here in America. You need to see this movie, The Black Robe.
The Indians all
Yeah.
over this American continent. God.
Yes, yes, from Alaska all the way to
They
Argentina.
probably in Maine too.
Yeah, yes, all the way from Alaska
Anyway,
and all the way to
you'd
South.
enjoy this movie. Both of you would.
Yeah,
It's from the 80s, I think. They made it.
yeah, something. I think it's from the early '90s. Now that I
Maybe,
remember.
yeah, maybe early 90s.
Black Robe. Yes, that's right.
It's an excellent movie.
Yeah,
If you like bloodthirsty kind of movies.
yeah.
Uh, you know what's funny about Hulk Hogan?
What, Cole?
Everything.
He always
Everything,
he always looked at old as shit. Even his high school yearbook, he looked like he was pushing 30.
right?
Uh,
He was a big guy with a lot of
yeah,
facial hair.
some people look older. I remember when I was in high school, there was this kid, he had like a funny face, talk like this. Hey, what's up? Kind of like let me show you in a way, but let me show you. He had his mouth like this. Okay, yeah, like this. Okay, let's see. Like this. Hey, what's up? Hey, man, what's up? Right there. You talk that, and you look older. I don't know why. You look older, man. He looked like he was 30 and he was losing his hair at a like at a young
In
age. I
high
mean, it usually
school?
happens after 40, I think. In
Are
high
you
school,
talking
yeah.
about in
That
high
usually happens
school?
to men. Yeah, in high school, yeah. Mhm. But that usually happens to men after 40 when they start
Well,
losing their hair, or sometimes at
I think guys, if they're gonna really go bald, like lose a lot of their hair, it usually starts in their late 20s, and then
yeah,
by
late
the time they're
okay, yeah,
40, then they're bald.
yeah, yeah.
Because
That's
that's
right.
why
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
right.
Michael Jordan started shaving his head
Yeah,
because he was going bald, so he just shaved it off
yeah,
and made it
yeah,
popular.
yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I
Somebody
mean,
forgot to send the memo to Stellar.
yeah. Oh, Stellar, you mean the YouTuber Stellar?
Yeah, with the comb
What
over.
happened to him?
It's a comb over.
So, Dar,
Yeah.
you're from Canada.
Yep.
Well, look, we got one American. Well, yeah, me and
I
one
live in
Mexican,
America.
and one
I'm not
Canadian.
living in Canada. I haven't been there for a long time.
And I'm the only American born one. Well, I'm a Cajun, so it don't matter.
I know. Carlos, do you have your citizenship?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't. I'm still Canadian.
Yeah. His parents got him across and born him there, so he's lucky.
I brought myself here in my own car.
Hmm.
They got to California, had him. They're like, "You're lucky, go."
Oh no, yeah. I mean, yeah. I was born in Mexico.
That's right. He was born in Mexico. He had to swim across like everyone else.
Yeah.
Well, that's him. Yeah, they ain't got no river there, just a fence. You got to
Right. I know. I've been to Tijuana.
boy. I think that you should see the Canadian
He
border. Oh,
crossed the border the same way I did
Mm.
in a
they got
car.
some. They
Yeah.
got
In the car.
some. Yeah,
Yeah,
and hopefully there was no one hiding under it.
You know what day I
no,
crossed the border? It was 9/11. It was the day the trade towers got crashed into.
and you cross the
American Canadian border.
yeah, and they close it right when it
Well, they
happened.
didn't actually close it, but let me tell you, they didn't make it easy to come across.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I
Dory,
learned about that.
y'all got it. Y'all, the border up there is weird. I mean, God, y'all got a no,
They
y'all
practically
got
strip
a,
searched my car.
y'all got
Yeah,
a, y'all got a no touching zone up there, and some towns you can't even cross the street because the border be separated by a street. You know that? Can't walk across the street.
Right. If you go to like where I'm from Vancouver. So the border there, Blaine.
With college, just from Texas to California, you got that big old fence, that ugly ass fence. Oof.
Well, they have a fence there too, but it's people's backyards go right up to the border, and there's like a chain link fence where all the and there's a little road called Zero Road,
Hmm.
so you can cross there, but you're not allowed to. You know, you know what I mean? Like, because that's your yard. But on the Canadian side, there's no houses. It's only on the Americans. I don't know why they wanted to build it right up against the Canadian border. They probably got the property cheap.
well, Yeah, Canada. Yeah, man. Well, I learned something. Canada. Like I was telling you the other day about that guy who I told you that from Panama, who said
Yeah,
to the guy, he said it's the toughest country to go into Canada. He said,
the white Tupac's from Canada. Oh,
he was yeah,
Yeah,
white
he was
Tupac.
here
There's
the other
several
day,
people.
but he didn't come up and talk.
Mm. There's several people who are from Canada in this community.
and that other
That
guy,
lady was,
Jason. Whatever.
yeah, that lady, yeah, Jason, yeah, the guy from 1A over there, yeah, he lives in Canada. He's from Canada, yeah.
He said he
Yeah,
got family in Louisiana. We have that dish we like, boudin. Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's rice sausage.
I know it's
Hmm.
sausage with rice in it.
Yeah.
So
It's
some
good.
dishes from Louisiana are familiar with the dishes in Canada, I
They're
think.
French though. They're not Canadian. They're French.
Mhm.
Like
Okay.
Quebec is the only province that's actually French, and so they make a lot of
Canada, the only dish they got is French fries, gravy, and cheese curds.
poutine.
No, no.
The other thing they make the French Canadians they make meat pie.
Oh yeah.
It's like beef and mushroom
Hmm.
in pastry.
Hmm.
And then what's the other thing? Oh, we used to go to this place called the Cattleman's.
Hmm.
It was a big barn style restaurant and get pig's feet or what do you call them? The hocks, the
Oh
pig hocks and French fries and gravy. Those were good.
yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, yeah. 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 I remember. I also heard that Canadian bacon is a lot healthier than American bacon.
You know what? What they call Canadian bacon
Yeah.
here in the United States, we don't call it that in Canada.
What do you guys call
We
it?
eat the same bacon you eat.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I think they call it back bacon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all eat ham, man. Y'all,
No, I don't eat ham. We have regular
y'all,
bacon.
y'all, y'all bacon is more like ham.
Oh, you guys only call it Canadian bacon. We don't call it that in Canada. We don't claim it.
Well, it's like
In
here
the States,
in. Well, also here's like the cheese. They sell at the grocery store that is like cheddar cheese, and they say that's Mexican style cheese. Well, well,
Not
okay, it's not really Mexican. No, that's not Mexican cheese.
right. It's not nacho
Mexican
cheese.
cheese,
It's white, right? It's in
yeah,
color.
Mexican cheese is just white, and there's several cheeses in Mexico. You have cotija cheese, which is similar to Parmesan cheese. And you
nah,
have
yeah.
panela cheese, which is like a fluffy cheese, really really great cheese.
I think
They
the
call it
Italian cheese is
fresh.
better.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Hold on.
Mozzarella,
Yeah.
Romano.
Yeah. Yes. Hold on. I know that. And then you have another cheese that's similar to mozzarella from Chihuahua. Chihuahua cheese, similar to mozzarella. Yeah.
That's the kind of cheese that you see on everything, right?
Yeah.
It's on the bean. They put it on the beans. They put it on everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The ones they put it, no, not Chihuahua cheese. They put the other cheeses like they call it fresh cheese. It's kind of like a fluffy fish. I mean, a fluffy cheese.
That
Very, very. Yeah.
that's the kind they put in chili relleno.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one.
But I'm talking about the other cheese that they put on like on top of the beans in the restaurant.
Yeah. That's that'll be maybe cotija cheese or maybe fresco cheese. The same cheese.
Okay.
No. No. Well, the ones the ones we see here at the restaurants are usually American style cheeses like
Okay.
cheddar,
Regular
like
American. Okay.
yeah, regular cheese. But in Mexico, they don't you don't see those cheeses in Mexico. No, no, you don't see them. You see those white cheeses. They are panela cheese, the
They're kind of
Oaxaca cheese.
they're kind of the cheese. They don't take very long to make. You can even make them at home if you want.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's true. That's true.
It's
Yeah.
more like a natural cheese.
Yeah.
If
Yeah. That's true.
my grandmother, she used to like go to the farm to get cottage cheese, but it didn't look like the cottage cheese like from the store. It looked more like the Mexican cheese. It was a little bit crumbly
Mm-hmm.
and kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not what we see in the store, but they still called it cottage cheese. But they make it at the farm, you know.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Like most of the food that my grandmother got was either grown in her yard or at somebody's farm. She would go there and buy it from them.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Well,
what's that Italian? You got mozzarella, Romano, Parmesan,
yeah. Yeah.
Provolone.
yeah, provolone.
Yeah. Provolone. Mhm.
I always like that, but you got to
Provolone.
put down all them delicious pasta dishes.
Yeah, but you don't. You I mean, I don't like provolone. I never liked that. It's just stinking cheese.
You're thinking of the smoked one, though.
Yeah.
Not all
No,
provolone is
there's
smoked.
that other stuff. You know, there's I think ricotta is that's not cheese, but uh, that's Italian stuff too.
It is cheese, but it's just not. It's not processed cheese.
That's cream cheese, man.
It's like a fresh cheese. Yeah.
I don't like cream cheese.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they make that. I think they have to press it.
Yeah, I like cream cheese.
You like that?
Oh, you like the cheese in Mexico? You like the queso?
Yeah, queso. I like that. Yeah, yeah.
I like the mozzarella stuff.
Well, me too. I like mozzarella too. I like
You
that.
like it melted, right?
Yeah, Romano.
Well, Romano cheese is good too.
Oh yeah, I like feta cheese too.
Mm.
Like some good old macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. Mm.
What do you think, Dory?
Well, to be honest with you, I never had any actual, and that is mac and cheese is Canadian.
I don't know about
Uh,
that.
my mother made it homemade. You know, like we never ate it out of a box. I didn't know about the box cheese until I came to America.
Well,
Yeah,
y'all get
Yeah.
cow milk in a bag up there. I don't, so it's
because
different.
it's in Canada, they make it with cheddar cheese. They make a sauce and they cook the noodles separately, and then they just cook it. They bake it in the oven.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to call this room because I'm falling asleep. I
Are you
can't.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be
We'll let
back
you sleep.
tomorrow. Okay, much earlier. Okay.
We'll let you sleep. What time is
But
it?
thanks. For here it's almost like 10:40 here.
So late. Okay.
12:39 here.
I'll see you later.
Oh, you're midnight where you are. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming.
Bonjour.
Bye.
I want to end this. Yeah. I'm falling asleep here. I don't want to do